يا لغتي عربية حسبي بأنك منطقي وبياني عربية قلبي.
Oh no! My name is Alexander Henry. Not Alex, Alexander Henry. I'm from St. Lucia, but I'm Muslim.
Who's Christian?
No. If you send me to deliver a message, and someone asks me, who sent you to deliver this message? Why should I say me? Because you send me to deliver the message. I've got to say that you send me to deliver the message. So that's what Jesus, good. So you are saying the right thing. So if Jesus is saying the Father send him to deliver the message, why are you still telling me that Jesus is God? Take your time. He claimed, good. Did he claim to be God?
Well, he claimed to be equal to the Father as well in Philippians. And in John.
How did Jesus? Where did Jesus claim to be God?
Well, not even claim. Actually, his enemies claiming to be God. Like when he says, "Now, when you pick up a stone," and Jesus says, "For what miracle are you stoning me?" And he says, "Oh, I'm not stoning you for the miracle you do, but you're only a man, but you're claiming to be God." And Jesus never done it.
What did Jesus say?
Yeah, but listen to this. But you still.
He saw everything. You can't answer.
Carry on.
You can't take over.
But there is so many.
He's saying the same thing I told you last week.
Complete the passage. Complete the passage.
I'm not trying to explain the same thing I told you.
No, but what you're saying is what the Jews said, not what Jesus said.
Yeah.
He's asking you where did Jesus claim?
Yeah, where did Jesus claim? Where did Jesus himself claim that he is God?
He says, "I'm the I am." That's the same thing. No, when we use the I am,
Brother, don't look at him. Answer him.
Yeah.
He asked the question.
I am doesn't mean God. Where did Jesus say that he is God?
You're looking confused. Be positive.
Where did Jesus say that he is God? Jesus never claimed that he is God.
He did.
Where?
In a very similar verse, he says, "I'm the I am," and then that's
I am the I am.
No. It is not in the Bible.
I am the I am.
It's in the book of Revelation or a different book, but it's
No,
not
it
actually in
is.
the Bible.
It's in
It's a
it's
dream.
Matthew.
It
He
is
said
the
before
dream.
Abraham was I am. Is that what
There is several times Jesus is calling upon the Father. Several times Jesus is calling upon the Father.
Yeah.
Why would Jesus still claim that he is the
Because
Father?
he came as a man. So if he came as a man, he mean the Father.
God
He's
came
the
as a
Father.
man.
Yes, that's what exactly.
So who was in the heaven?
So who was looking after the world?
Oh, there's the Father and the Holy Spirit. So
So that means there are
So there was more than one God.
more than
it's
one
one
God.
God.
You said there is one God. So who was when God
it's a
came into
family.
Jesus? When
It's a
God,
family.
we are counting now. I'm sure you can count.
Exactly, that's good.
When God came into Jesus, so there was no God
God
anymore.
came into Jesus.
But you just said that God came as
It's God that became man as well. It's part of God that became man. Yeah.
part of God came man.
Yeah, because if I say God, you're gonna take the whole
change
thing.
his nature from
Yeah.
divine to human?
No, he added one nature. You didn't change. He added one nature.
So which nature is that? Human or divine?
So my brother, listen, let me do this clear.
Nature now. You're saying both.
No,
Let me do this
he
clear.
added one. No, he added one nature.
My brother, listen to
One
this.
nature, and he added man nature on top, so he's got two natures.
Since when?
Old Testament.
Since he was born.
No man can see and live. No one
No, but that's what he's asking.
Oh.
He's
He was
asking
born
you.
on Jesus. Yeah.
He's asking you. He's always praying to the Father.
Yes,
Yeah.
always.
So does God pray to another God?
What, the man? Because you're talking about the man.
That's what the brother is asking me. Does God pray to another God?
When you say man, when you say Jesus was man, are you saying he was 0% God, only man?
No. He's
There you
100% man. He's 100% God.
He was 100% man, 100% God.
No, but-
So where were God?
So the 100% God
So
side.
you can switch.
He can switch.
whatever, however you want. So you can just speak as God only. You can use God, the God full power, or you can be man and never use the God.
So do you believe that?
Okay.
So do you believe that? Do you believe that God is a man?
Well, yeah, and yeah, God is a man.
Very convinced, didn't he?
Oh, brother.
If you talk about Jesus, yes.
I'm like, no, I mentioned God to you. Look, you've gone to Jesus now.
Yeah, but God is several part of God, so you can't just say.
Why do you guys divine God? I don't understand.
I don't understand it.
I'm dividing God because you guys can't understand. So I'm dividing.
May Allah open their hearts and minds, brother.
You know what I
When
mean?
the Christians say that is actually partialism, and it's something considered heretic. Do you know that? When you divide God into parts, it's called partialism. It's a heresy within early Christendom, and they were considered heretics. So you tell me when Jesus was on earth, he was 100% man, 100% God. Being 100% God and man, he prayed to another 100% God.
Yes.
Right? So how many gods are there?
So how many gods are there?
One is on earth, one is
One.
on
But you just said that. You said that Jesus was 100% man, 100% God.
Yeah.
So when Jesus was praying, to whom Jesus was praying?
So when you say Jesus, what part was praying?
What do you mean what part?
Jesus is 100% man, 100% God. Which part? So,
But you just told me.
yeah, he's 100% man, 100% God. So if the man is praying, is obviously the man's praying there. Yes, you pray
Man
to
what?
God.
Man is praying to himself? Then this is what
Man
you are
prays
saying.
to God.
That Jesus is a God and Jesus is Jesus, like as a man. How can a man pray
But
to
Jesus is
him
God,
himself?
God
When
and
you are
man
saying
at the
that
same
Jesus
time.
is a man and Jesus is God, how can a man pray to the same person who is pretending to be?
Pray to God.
Well, which God?
That's why you
If three people are talking to you, it won't be fair. Why don't you talk?
Okay, let me give you another example again. If you believe in the Bible, we go like this. God created heaven and earth.
Yeah.
You believe that?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you believe there were prophets before Jesus?
Yeah.
Don't think, huh?
Yeah.
You must not think because you read in the Bible. Good. So you believe there were prophets before Jesus.
Yeah.
So, the prophet, which was the last prophet that came?
The last prophet that came after Jesus.
The last prophet. I want you to tell me.
So he's getting there. Slowly,
You want me
he's
to say
getting
that Jesus was the last
No, I don't want you. I want you to say what you want to say. Don't let me tell you what to
He says
say.
I'm the first and the last.
So,
his answer to you.
are you telling me that Jesus was the last prophet?
Yeah, kind of.
Kind of. It's not good. You put him in purgatory. That means I'm not good and I'm not bad. I'm in the middle. Answer me straight. Ask me any question. Ask me any question. Let me answer you. Ask me any question.
No, because what you're telling me, you're going too broad.
Jesus said, there are prophets to come after me.
I have not finished with him.
These are the signs.
I have not finished with him.
Because you're speaking too wide.
Too wide.
Yeah, because if you tell me what part of God, what part of Jesus
Your
is
phone, my brother. It's getting wet. Yeah.
what part of Jesus is speaking, then we can tell you exactly specified. But because you say God, is Jesus God, and after you speak, I don't know what part you're speaking.
So what I'm saying to you,
this is why he's
no,
doing the same thing.
he's not doing the same thing. We speak the same language.
Which part is talking about?
I'm telling you not to divide your God into parts.
He said I'm speaking too wide. He said I'm speaking too wide.
No, yeah, because you're telling me, oh, did Jesus who died on the cross? But Jesus.
No, we finished with that. I'll come to the prophets with you now.
Because as he says, can God die? On the cross, who was on the cross?
But God cannot die.
No, God cannot die. That's why I said that. It was a man.
Good, God
that
cannot
died.
die.
That's why I said
the man
he
died.
was doing
The
this.
man
So he's switching. He's switching however he wants. I'm switching only when Jesus says.
Have you got a Bible?
Yeah, I have the Bible. Where,
Okay. Show me where Jesus claimed that he is God.
When he says, the prophet said,
Well, I seriously find you on a very weak
that's one
ground,
of them.
man.
I am the I am.
And after he said,
I am what I am. That's what your Bible
Wait,
says.
are you trying to say before Abraham was I am?
Yeah.
It just shows that he existed before Abraham. It doesn't mean he's God. Before Abraham was I am means okay.
Yes.
Even if we give you that, it just means he pre-existed before Abraham. That's all. All the believers pre-existed.
Yeah.
Yes, according to the Bible. According to the Bible, all the believers they existed before they were created. Shall I show you?
So let me give you an example.
Speak to him while I bring up.
If Jesus is the last prophet, that's what you say. That's what you say. And there was prophet before Jesus.
What do you mean prophet before Jesus? Yeah, okay, yeah.
What do you mean, what do I mean?
No, go on. Jesus was the last prophet before.
And there was prophet before Jesus. You don't believe about Moses and other prophets?
Yeah, go on.
Okay.
Keep on listening.
So if Jesus was the last prophet, why would God be God at the last time? Because you are telling me Jesus is God. Why would God be God at the last time with Jesus, even before Jesus? Do you understand that? Good. Because you are telling me Jesus is God.
Yeah, it's correct.
If God created the heaven and the earth,
Yeah.
and God created the prophets before Jesus.
Yeah.
That means Jesus cannot be God, because you were telling me Jesus is God, because Jesus created the prophets before Jesus.
No. Doesn't mean that.
What does it mean? What?
No, you mean that Jesus was there before everything was there, so he could create it.
Where was Jesus before everything that was there? But you just told me Jesus was the last
No,
prophet.
you're talking about
You
the man.
told me that.
Yeah, in form of God. He was only in form of God. He had no second nature before. So yeah, the creator was Jesus Christ. He's the one that created everything. Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah, but what I'm saying to
John
you,
1:1, in the beginning the word was the word that was.
but what I'm saying to you, if God created heaven and earth,
Yeah,
Jesus wasn't there at all.
yeah, it was. He's the one that created heaven and earth. Yeah, the word.
And then Jesus came again after the last prophets again. So there was two. So there was two Jesus.
When he created the earth, Jesus wasn't a prophet there. He was God, in form of God. And then when he came as a man, he was a prophet. Because a prophet need to be a man. So obviously he need to come as a man. This is what Jesus is a prophet as well. So Jesus is a man, he's God, is a prophet, he's there.
So when God created heaven and earth,
he was in form of God. Yeah.
that was God.
Yeah.
Jesus was not there at all.
It was Jesus. His name wasn't Jesus because he wasn't born as a man. He got the name of Jesus when he was born as a man.
You know,
This is
earlier
wrong,
I told
man.
you
The guy.
that the believers,
Yeah.
they pre-existed before they were even created. Here it is, look, it says, read that part. This is 2 Timothy,
Hey, what's happening?
chapter 1, verse 9. You don't trust this Bible?
You gotta go on the other side. Okay, you're right there. Okay.
It's NIV.
Yeah.
You want the KJV, you can.
So again, 2 Timothy.
2 Timothy, chapter 1, verse 9. It says here, he has saved us and called us a holy life. Not because of anything we have done, but because of his own purpose and grace. This grace was given us
Yeah, that's
by
okay.
Jesus before the beginning of time.
Yeah.
What verse?
Verse 9. Before the beginning of time, he has given us this grace. So,
Jesus, yeah.
so it wasn't only Jesus who pre-existed, all the believers pre-existed.
No, give grace.
Read it, read it, read it. Why don't you carry on, Alex? I'm just-
No, I've got one. Just give me the.
Who's this I see that one guy? Oh, is that you?
So funny. What he's saying is about that Jesus Christ was there since the beginning.
Not
So
Jesus! Not Jesus. Read again.
But it says, which was given us in Christ Jesus before the world began. So
Who is us?
Christ Jesus.
Who is us? Who is us?
Given us.
Who is us?
Humankind.
Yes. Before time began.
No, but it's talking about now. You're talking about the past and
Did you
now.
not read the last bit?
No. It's talking about now.
You need to calm down first.
Yeah, no.
Calm down, breathe. Read again. The Holy Spirit.
Okay. So you the Holy Spirit.
You okay?
Testimony of our Lord now.
I'm in there. I got something. Yeah.
Preaching of the gospel according to the power of God.
Verse 9, verse 9.
Yeah, for God have given us the spirit of fear, a sound
going
mind.
backwards.
No, hold on, because the whole context that we can see, which is the putting on my hands. When I couldn't remember some faith, which well first, listen, I am perceived.
You normally read backwards?
Yeah, greatly desiring.
Yeah, but read from verse 1 to down instead of 9 to
Great desiring to see thee, and mindful of that is be filled with joy. And serve, and so grace, mercy, peace, and God.
Now we'll go again down.
Apostle, I will of God, according to the promise of Jesus Christ, by the will of God. Yeah, the promise of
Go back to 9 now.
Yeah, to 9 now. Yeah.
Go on.
So
Read
who have
9. Read it
saved us,
aloud.
Yeah,
Verse
who
9.
have saved us and called us with an holy calling, not according to our works, but according to His own purpose of grace, which was given us in Christ Jesus before the world. So
No, read the last bit. Read the last bit correctly.
Verse 10.
Yeah, no, 9 now.
Okay, before
Read the
the
last.
world began.
Before what?
The world began.
Okay,
Yeah, but
in my Bible it says before beginning of time. So you see, before the world
Yeah.
began or before the beginning of
Yeah,
time,
okay,
both
it's
imply
similar.
the same thing.
Yeah.
Before we existed, yes, this mercy or this glory was given
Yeah,
to
yeah,
us.
but
That means we all. Why would God give us this?
no, hold on.
If it didn't
These
exist.
are- No, but what-
Yeah.
You see what I mean? So for them to say before Abraham was I am, that means Jesus pre-existed.
Yeah.
Yes. That is no different to the fact
Yes.
that we all
Yeah.
pre-existed.
Yeah.
No,
For God.
that's something
Because for God
that's
there is no
something you added there.
time. Time and space doesn't apply to God.
No, but that's something you added.
What did I add?
Because that's Jesus Christ, so he applies.
No, us is not Jesus
Time
Christ.
applies.
Us.
No, he applies time.
So listen to
Jesus
this.
Christ there. Because so he says, so
he's
what
just-
he's saying,
oh.
You only saw
he
Jesus
says
Christ
that
in the
Jesus
entire
Christ
world.
long ago that was already planned. So he died for us long ago.
So why would give me a reason? Give me one of the reasons why would
given to us in Christ Jesus, us in Christ Jesus before the beginning of time.
Yeah, but Jesus Christ is within time.
Why would you be given grace? Yes, before the beginning of time. The only way you can be given grace if God already knew you before He created you.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the reason. That's correct.
That's the reason.
He knows us before He
that's the
created us.
reason He was able to give you grace.
Yeah, He knew us before He created us.
Before He created. Okay. So the fact that Jesus came before Abraham, or the fact that you came before Abraham, or you existed even before the beginning of time.
No, it's not that. Because you pre-existed. It's not pre-existent that. He's talking about you knew us because before we did something, you already know the end. Because not banned by.
It doesn't say it's foreknowledge. Where does it say?
No. Because
you're trying to say it's foreknowledge. Where?
No, the foreknowledge.
Saying the grace was given already.
Yeah, it was given already.
It didn't say it was going to be given. It's saying the grace
given already because it's talking about Christ.
يا لغتي عربية حسبي بأنك منطقي وبياني عربية قلبي